So I'm going to start recording now. So once again, good morning, everybody. It's nice to see you again. Welcome to this class. So it's time to start. As I mentioned it yesterday, well, what we started yesterday, Ariana.
uh, Future going to will um uh, the present perfect something like that.
More or less. Okay,
Present
thank you. Ariana, thank you. Mr.
continuous.
Enrique,
The
tell me,
future forms.
future form. So as Ariana mentioned it, with will, with going to, and present simple and progressive, right? Mr. Enrique, when we use present simple as a future or for future,
Present simple we use when the action is in the moment.
no.
And
Because if we talk about the action at the moment, that's present, right? So, no worries, let's remember. So we use present simple for schedules or timetables.
okay, timetable.
When
Yes,
something is scheduled, cuando algo está programado en un horario, right?
yes,
For example, with means of transport like bus, trains, airplane, or movies or concerts, right? That kind of things with schedules.
schedule.
Okay, thank you. We use present continuous with arrangement or plans, right? Or an action in a near future, in a close future, right? So, for example, you're going to meet someone. In this case, you can use present continuous, right? Or for our plans, you already planned this, and it's going to happen in a near future, in tomorrow, the same day, the next week, the next month, in a near future, right? Then
Okay,
we have going to, we use going to for plans in a further future, right? Or a prediction, but you have evidence. You have something to support your idea. And finally, we use will. We use will for a decision made at the moment of speaking. Okay, maybe you refer to that, Miss Enrique, but we use made for a decision made at the moment of speaking, right? You didn't plan that. No lo tenían planeado, lo decían al momento que estaban hablando. For promises or offer, when you promise something or when you offer something, right? Or when you're predicting something, but you don't have evidence, right? You're not sure about that. You're guessing. It is clear so far.
yes.
This was what we started yesterday, right? Good morning, Mr. Javier.
Good morning, teacher. Good
How are
morning,
you doing?
everybody. Yes, I'm fine for today.
Okay, that's great. So I'm going to take advantage that all of you are here and I'm going to take a screenshot. So the idea is to start this class with a short review, with a short practice of these topics. So give me a moment. I'm going to send attendance and then we can start it. Anyway, of course, if you have any question, please let me know. Attendance P1 complete. This is great. So I'm going to share my screen. The idea is start with a with a game. This game is called Fortune Teller, right? Como van a predecirle la fortuna a alguien. As you are making a prediction without evidence, we're going to use will, right? Always will in this game. So it says one student is the fortune teller. We're talking to take turns for this and make prediction with will. For example, you will have a big surprise tomorrow. The other student asks question to guess more details, okay? You're going to give a prediction, but a general one, and your classmate have to ask question to try to get more information about, okay? So, Cristina, you're going to start as the fortune teller, ¿sí? Como la que lee la fortuna. So, take a moment to think your idea, and when you're ready, let us know, okay? Okay, you're going to tell the fortune to Angeli, okay? Are you ready? Okay, so please tell the fortune to Angeli.
Okay, Angelique, today you will receive a, a gift.
A gift. So Angeli, you need to ask question to Christina to try to get more information about the gift. So go ahead.
Okay. Oh, wonderful.
That's great.
Who is the person?
From who? That's a good
From
question.
who? Mhm.
The gift is from someone you didn't see a long time ago.
Oh my gosh, this is getting
Oh,
interesting.
I don't know who is. Where? In where place?
It's going to be in the mall.
The mall. Okay. I don't know if I want to go to mall. To yes, to
Okay,
will
try
go.
to use
No.
more question. Okay.
Okay.
Ask
Eh,
about the gift. Is big, is small, something.
okay. The gift is a thing or it's maybe a house, a car, a travel.
Yes.
The the thing that you said is one of that.
Sorry.
The things that you said is one of them.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know more. I don't know what
Okay,
else.
no, that's enough. Thank you. Really appreciate it. So, Christina, tell us what the gift is. What is the gift?
Ooh, the gift will be a travel to Colombia.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Ah.
Congratulations, Angeli. You're so lucky. Good job, girls. I really appreciate it. Okay, I have some feedback. Okay, when you use where, you can say where place because where's refers to a place, right? If you want to use place instead of what, you can say where, you can say what place, right? What place. Or where, just where, right? Because where refers to a place. Okay. Remember the difference between what and which, because what also means cuál, right? So if we have options, we know the option, we know the possible answer, we use which, right? But if we don't know, we don't have information, we have to use what. In the mall, at a specific point, right? At the mall. And one of those, plural and far, right? Those. Okay, thank you. You did it pretty good. Thank you so much. So now let's try with Mr. Enrique and Mr. Javier. So, Mr. Javier, you're going to tell the fortune to Mr. Enrique. Take a minute to think about, and when you're ready, let us know.
Right.
Okay, so tell the fortune in a general way.
Okay, Enrique, you will receive a letter for someone you didn't see. You didn't see for 5 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
5 years, you know.
So start asking question, Mr. Enrique.
Oh, I am surprised. I didn't know who is the person who uh, who I received the letter.
Ask about the letter to get more information, to try to guess who's the person.
Who's the person?
So ask question to Mr.
This
Javier.
person, this person is very special for you. It's a friend. It's a friend for a special moments of your life.
She live in Ecuador.
Interesting question, but I didn't. I didn't tell you the uh,
Gender.
because
Okay.
you know his.
Well, I think maybe Susan, probably
Susan.
Susan.
Yes,
It's
Mr.
only
Javier.
it's only is one person is very special for you or more.
Well, she studied uh, English uh, 5 years ago, and she lived in United States. And I think he can come back Ecuador next month.
Do you don't ask me about the letter?
Yes, ask about the letter. What the letter said,
Mm,
for example.
no,
Something like that.
I didn't receive the letter, but I think she's the person who you tell me.
But Mr. Enrique, ask about the letter, the reason, what the letter said, something like that. Why this person decided to send you a letter? Ask to Mr. Javier something like that, please.
Okay. Javier, what do you what do you uh, say uh, for sheet for
Mr. Enrique,
for
no
her?
worries. Try to organize your ideas and then you can ask.
Okay, Javier, why do you uh, say I received the letter?
The letter is very special because this letter says about this person coming soon
This
for you.
is coming soon. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
So, Mr. Enrique, the last question.
Uh,
One last question.
well, Javier, are you sure?
Yes, are you sure?
Uh, well, I hope my best friend coming soon.
This person I'm going to surprise when you stay at work.
Okay.
This is the final clue, Mr. Enrique. What do you think?
Mm, I hope she go to Ecuador soon.
But are you sure it's a girl? It's a woman?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, Mr. Javier, let us know. Tell us about the person who sent it the letter.
The letter is sending for Susan.
Susan. Aha, okay.
Oh,
Thank
it's a
you.
surprise.
Thank you so much. You did it pretty good. Okay, the last round. So, Angeli, you're going to tell the fortune to Ariana. So, take a moment, think about the
Yo,
fortune to Ariana.
yo
Yes,
empiezo.
yes,
Okay.
you. And Ariana is going to ask you a question to try to get more information, okay?
Okay.
Are you
Bien.
ready?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Ariana, you will have a surprise party.
I did that.
Ooh, okay. Um, what a kind of a surprise
Okay,
party.
Adriana, if you refer to
What
time,
time?
there's a word you can use. What words refers to
No,
time?
no. Uh, no, the
There's a
theme,
question word.
the theme to the party. What is the theme?
Could you repeat your question? Sorry.
What I was the theme. I don't know if is right, but it say el tema de la fiesta,
Okay, the
theme
reason.
of the party.
Okay,
Uh, it's something like that. Yeah.
okay. I know. Okay, go ahead, Angeli.
Okay. Your friends, uh, your friend want to give a present because you are a good friend.
Okay. Where will I going to have this uh, party?
Okay. Your surprise party will in will be or will in
Will be. You're right.
will
Será.
be
Will be.
will be in um, a bakery.
Big. Okay.
Okay. I know. Do I know this uh, bakery?
No, don't worry. Your friends will will call you.
Okay.
um, Maybe will be this week.
Okay. Well, my question was not say when it will, but what's it time gonna be this?
Uh, you don't worry. Your
Okay.
uh, all all of them, your friends of all of them will come. Um, um, I don't know.
They're gonna tell me all
The details.
the dealers. Yes. Okay. That's great.
Okay, girls,
Thank
that's enough. Good job. Thank you so much. I know it's not easy because we need to improve while we are talking. And that's not easy, even in Spanish. Okay, good job. A short feedback. For example, you can ask, where will the party be? ¿Dónde será la fiesta? Where will the party be? Remember, we started with the auxiliary will to make question, but if we are using a WL question, a question word like what, which, how, where, when, they go first, right? So where will the party be? What time will the party be? ¿A qué hora será la fiesta? Will be, será, right? And if you already answered or said something and you need to repeat it, you can say, as I mentioned it before, as I said, right? Como ya lo dije, como ya lo mencioné, your friends will call you. No worries about it. Something like that. Okay, I really appreciate it. You did a good exercise. Congratulations. Thank you so much. So, before to continue, I would like to do the last exercise with futures. We are going to complete the stories, but in this case, we are going to use the fourth way of future we studied. Okay? So I'm going to share my screen again here. So we are going to complete these stories using the 4 ways of future we started. We need to decide. So the first one, Mr. Enrique, could you start it? Reading.
Yes. Mister, you you soon the
Yes, for sure. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. This is enough, Mr. Enrique.
yes, yes. Okay. Story one, my cousin's wedding. My cousin Anna uh, will get married next month.
No will.
All
It's
right.
something planned
Next month.
next month.
Is going to get married next month.
Okay.
The ceremony
Going to get
gets
you.
married next month.
Thank you. Christina, the next one.
The ceremony the ceremony is going to take place in a beautiful church in the city center.
You're right. Going to take place in a beautiful church in the city center. Okay. Angeli.
Mm.
Angeli, you have to turn on your microphone. Is your sticky?
Sorry.
No worries.
Okay. All my relatives will attend, so it will be like a big family reunion.
Okay. Remember, we're talking about something planned, right? We use will for a decision made at the moment of speaking, for prediction without evidence, or for promises or offers. In this case, something already planned. So you use going to, right? In this case,
Okay.
my relatives are going to
To attend.
attend, right? Thank you, Angie.
Okay.
Mr. Javier.
Okay, a relative are going to attend, so it will be like a big family reunion. Reunion.
Okay, let's say will. Let's imagine you say decided to say this at the moment of speaking, right? Will be like a big family reunion. Okay, thank you. Ariana, next one.
Anna told me she is going to wear a white dress that her grandmother gave her.
Thank you, Miss Enrique.
Okay, it's very special because it is more than 50 years old. After the wedding, we we are going to a restaurant where we are having dinner and dance all night.
Okay, you mentioned it, now you mentioned it, you use present continuous. Actually, here we have both option because it's a near future, right? It's something planned in a near future. So we can use going to or present continuous, right? So are having dinner and dance all
And
night
dance all night.
because it's something you already planned and it's in a near future, next month. You can use going to for plans or present continuous for plans in a near future or arrangement with someone. But this is okay. You're right. Thank you. Christina, next one.
I um, I will help my cousin with some of the decoration.
Okay, let's say here is kind of difficult to decide it because we're not the people who plan this, right? So sometimes it's difficult to identify is it something planned or it's something more spontaneous. But let's say it's possible to say I will help my cousin with some of the decoration. Okay, thank you. Angeli, tomorrow
Tomorrow we are going to shopping for flowers and candles.
We are going to go shopping for flowers and candles. Okay, thank you, sorry. Finally, Mr. Javier,
What's the meaning unforgettable?
candles, aware, unforgettable, inolvidable.
Okay. Flowers. Everyone is really excited, and I know the party will be
Will
will
be,
be.
you're right. Unforgettable, inolvidable. Good job. Let's
Mister,
try
I
this.
have a question.
For sure, Christina, go
Excuse
ahead.
me.
No,
Uh, the difference between going to and present continuous.
okay. They have an use in common, right? For plans. But with present continuous, it has to be in a near future. That's the first difference. And most of the time we mention the time. Mencionamos el momento, como la hora en que va a suceder. So in this case, in the first part, we can use Anna is getting, here, let's say getting, because next month, we have the time expression, next month. And here, there's a way that say tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow. So tomorrow, we are going to, so we can say we are shopping because we're mentioning we're going shopping because we're mentioning the time tomorrow, next month, right? Both are for plans, but present continuous has to be in a near future or close future, and most of the time we mention when, right? We use a time expression.
But it's all we mention when,
Most of
because
the
if
time.
is this general, I can use going to, or
Yes.
exists another rule.
No, there's no rule. I mean, if we're talking about plans, because remember, we also use present continuous for arrangement. When you're talking about meet someone, you use present continuous, right?
Okay,
Or
thank you.
if you are talking about a plan in a near future and you mention it, the time, tomorrow, next month, at 9, this afternoon, right? Something like that. That's the difference. Okay, Christina, good question. It is clear. Thank you so much. Well done. So let's work in this last story, in story number 2, and then we can continue. So, Christina, let's start it.
This weekend, my family. This weekend, my family are having
Are
a
having.
barbecue at my grandparents' house.
Okay, because it's mentioning when, right? This weekend. Thank you. Next one, Angeli.
Aquí está. Okay. Having a barbecue at my grandparents' house. Yeah. My cousins are coming
Is going to,
from
in this
the
case,
yeah.
are, cousins, are
Okay. My cousins
going
are going
to
to
come.
come from the city.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Javier,
Right. The coaches are going to come from the city and mm, planning. We are going to play football in the garden.
to play football in the garden, you're right. Thank you. Ariana, next one.
My uncle says he he is going to prepare
Prepare.
some delicious hamburgers.
Okay, easy. Next one, Mr. Enrique.
Okay, my grandmother is worried about the weather, but don't worry. If it rains, we will eat inside.
You're right. Good job. An spontaneous decision and
Mhm,
A prediction without evidence, right? Good job. This is a conditional
mhm,
actually, and we use will. Good job, Miss Enrique. Congratulations. You're right.
mhm.
Christina, next one.
In the evening, my aunt uh, is uh, is, is telling us.
You're right, because the time expression in the evening, some funny stories. Angeli, next one.
Okay. And my dad is singing with his guitar.
Because we use just a comma, so he's singing with his guitar. Okay. Finally, Mr. Javier,
Okay, I can wait. I will be a wonderful
it
family day.
will be a wonderful family day. You're right. Okay, good job. Thank you so much. So I'm going to close this. And before to continue with another topic, it's super easy and short. Let's summarize again the uses. So, Christina, when we use present continuous as future or for
Our
future,
present continuous we use when we have an arrangement with someone, when we have a plan, but this is it's specification. When we have a plan, but the time is ay, ¿cómo se
men-
dice esto? Como que
mention it.
especificado. When it's mentioned. Uh-huh. That's when we use
And it is
present
a
continuous.
near future, right? En un futuro
And
cercano.
it's a near future, yes.
Okay, thank you. So, Mr. Javier, when we use present simple for future,
Present simple for futures is when going to talk about the facts and schedules.
schedules. You're right. Facts and schedules. Thank you. Good job. Well done. Or timetables. Timetables son esos que hay como en los terminales, en los aeropuertos, que muestran la salida y llegada de los aviones, buses, trenes. That's a timetable, right? With schedules. Or movies or something like that. Schedule. Good job. Or facts. Mm, Angeli, when we use will
Will is for predictions.
for prediction without evidence. Okay. What else?
Okay. I don't
Okay.
for future.
Okay. So for prediction without evidence, you're right. For decision made at the moment of speaking, right? O sea, ustedes no lo planearon, sino que cuando estaban hablando, pues lo decidieron. For
Okay.
example, you're buying something. At the moment of the payment, you decided to use your credit card or you cash, right? So I will pay with my credit card or I will pay with cash, right? A decision made at the moment of speaking.
Yes.
Okay. When you promise something or when you offer something, I will help you, right?
Okay.
Or I promise I will be there. That's the four uses. Okay. And finally,
For
Ariana,
promise is will.
will and offers when you offer something, right?
Okay.
So,
Okay.
prediction without evidence, decision made at the moment of speaking, offer or promises. Okay, great. And finally, Ariana, when we use going to,
Going to we use when it's something that is about to uh, happen or a plans.
a plan. Okay, you're right. So, we use going to for plans, right? And for prediction with evidence. With evidence. We have some to support that prediction, right? That idea. Okay, so far, do you have any question about future? Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. So let's continue. So let me see now. I'm going to share my screen again. I'm going to close some things. That's great. So we're going to talk about preposition of movement. So let's check the explanation in the book. So this is is here, actually. So, Miss Enrique, could you help us reading this first explanation, please?
Okay. Preposition of moments. Movement.
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 Right.
By. We use by to talk about ways of traveling. We went to Holland by boat. We go by car to the supermarket. I prefer to travel by train than by air. More goods travel by road than by rail. Note, we say on foot, not by foot. I usually go to work on foot.
Thank you, Miss Enrique. I think this is super easy. So far, when we
Mhm.
talk about means of transport, we move with a means of transport, we use by. I go to work by bus. I go to university by car, by bike, by motorcycle, by train. I go to Korea by airplane, right? By with means of transport. But there's an exception. When we talk about food, we use on food, right? So far, do you have any question?
No question.
It's easy, I think. Anyway, if you have
Mhm.
any question, please don't hesitate. Then, Ariana, could you help us reading this in, into, or out of?
Okay, in, into, out of, we use this a preposition. It say how we move into or out of uh, something like a car, taxi, etc. Uh, then got out of uh, the car. The parents and their two children got into the taxi.
Okay, so when we talk about how we get into o get out of, cuando nos subimos o salimos de algo, entonces usamos into para medios de transporte, ¿cierto? Entrar, into a car, into a bus, y para salir, out of. Ben got off the car, or, for example, the parents and their two children got off, out of the taxi. Se bajaron, right? So far, do you have any question?
No question.
Okay. In or into are synonyms, right? Are the same. You can use in or into. Okay. Then we have the last ones. Angeli, could you help us reading this one? On, onto, off.
Okay. We use this preposition to say how we start or stop using something like a bike, bus, plane, or train. We got on to the bus near our home and got off at the station. I got off my bike and looked at it.
Okay. We stop using these things. First of all, we got off and when? First of all, we stop it and then we got off. No lo usamos más. But I have, in this presentation, I have a complete explanation, a more complete explanation. Let me check. This is preposition of movement. I think I closed by mistake. Give me a moment. Sorry, it's just I have a lot of things open. Preposition of movement is this one. So here we have a complete explanation, a more complete explanation. So it says the first one, by movement, pass something near something. So the bus went by the school. El bus pasó por la escuela o when we use to travel by something, by the means of transport, right? Focus on passing near or next to someone entering. In, movement inside and already there. Como moverse dentro de algo. She's in the car. Preposition inside, not moving. Into, movement from outside to inside. Cuando estamos afuera y entramos dentro de algo. So, she got into the car. Emphasize on the action of entering. Into, movement from outside. Okay, this is repeated, sorry, out, moving from inside to outside. Estamos adentro y nos salimos. He went out of the room opposite int, right? It's the different, it's the opposite to int. Preposition on a surface, already there. The cat is on the table. Surface means there's touching, ¿cierto? Hay como un contacto. No movement but location. Onto, movement from one place to a surface. The cat jumped onto the table. So notice, when the cat move from the floor to the table, there's touching the surface. When they change the place, in the new place, there's touching, right? There's a contact. And off, movement away from a surface. Moverse lejos de una superficie. The cat jumped off the table. ¿Sí? El gato se quitó de la superficie. There's no touching anymore. So let's try with the practice in the book. Let me see. So here there's a practice. Let's try to do this. Complete the sentences. So the first one, Angeli. You need to turn on your microphone.
No, sorry. The flood destroyed the roads, so we traveled everywhere on foot.
On foot. So what is the meaning of floods?
A piece.
Inundaciones, right? Las inundaciones.
Ah, inundación, sí, sí, sí.
Yes. Okay, number 2, Mr. Javier.
Number 2, in some place, it's cheaper to travel. I can see
Sorry.
the travel. Hmm. Okay.
Air means like
So,
airplane, right? Como por el aire, en un avión.
by
By,
air,
by, than by rail.
um,
Rail,
by rail.
a rail is like by train, right? The rails. Okay, Christina, number 3, please.
We got into the plane just before it took off.
Into, you're right. Good job. So, Miss Enrique, number 4.
The taxi broke down, so we all got
Okay, it wasn't mentioned in the explanation, but what do you think about
in
walk?
got onto it.
No, because notice
Uh,
in or onto or out is como entrar en
okay,
algo o salir de algo, right?
in
No, because you're not getting into. Usted no está entrando en algo, right? Onto or off is stop using something. But when you're moving, you use the
by
first one, by, except with foot, right? But if you say walk, you say by walk, ¿sí? Cuando
by
dicen
what?
caminando, diferente en los pies, ¿cierto? Cuando dicen
The
caminando,
taxi
by walk.
got to
In this case, it's by walk.
by it and walk into town. Okay,
Okay, you're right, Miss Enrique. Thank
bye.
you. Ariana, number 5.
The quickest way to get to France from England is to go uh, by
By,
train.
you're
Yes.
right. Okay, and finally, Mr. Javier, please.
Uh, we got the car. We got the car.
We got,
I don't. Okay. We got the car when it started raining. Okay, we got into the car when it started raining.
okay, you move inside the car. You're right. We got into the car when it started raining. So let me see something.
¿Listo?
Tell me.
No quiero decirlo en español, o sea, para tratar de entenderlo. By usamos cuando el vehículo o el medio está en movimiento.
Sí, es como,
Into es cuando vamos a ingresar y auto es cuando salimos del vehículo. Así se entendería, morochamente.
ok, into es cuando vamos a ingresar, or in, eso es correcto. Out of es cuando nos bajamos. Y, let me see again here. Sorry, I have a lot of things open. Where is the book? And on to when we stop using that. Give me a moment. I'm looking for the book. It's just I have a lot of things. Tengo demasiados archivos abiertos y se vuelve un poquito cansón. So no, but I'm talking about the book. Sorry. So, by movement, as you mentioned, ¿cierto? By cuando se mueve. Más que todo con medios de transporte. También se utiliza cuando decimos caminando, pero cuando decimos en los pies o sobre los pies, que es como similar a caminando, ahí sí tenemos que utilizar on, ¿cierto? Además, son palabras diferentes, walk and foot, entonces son...
Por ejemplo, estaría bien decir, si yo quiero decir, ella viene en la metrovía, podría decir, she's going to by metrovía.
She's going by Metrovía.
Ok.
She's coming o she's going. Ok, está
Oh,
yendo o
she's
está
coming.
viniendo. Ok. Into, in, or out mean entrar o salir, right? Ingresar en el medio de transporte o salir del medio de transporte, right? In, into, que son como sinónimos, or out. Y tenemos on, onto, or off. ¿Qué quiere decir? Que paramos de utilizar algo, un medio de transporte, right? We got on the bus near our home and got off, ¿sí? Como paramos, ¿sí? Paramos el bus y nos bajamos en la estación. Paramos el bus cerca de la casa y nos bajamos en la estación. I got off my bike and locked. Como me bajé, dejé de usar ya mi bicicleta, ya no me estoy moviendo más en ella y la aseguré, ¿sí? Ese es como el que es un poquito más confuso. On, onto, off, ¿ok?
Sí, porque se supone que off, o sea, es de que yo paré y dejé de usarlo, pero en into también hay para salir. O sea, en
Sí,
el uno hablo de que salgo del medio de transporte, pero en el otro hablo de que yo ya no lo estoy usando, más o menos.
exacto.
Así sería.
Yes. Javier, you're right. Exactly.
Ok.
Okay. Thank you. You're right. Thank you so much. So now let me see something. There's the same. No, this is different. So here we have some rules I would like to try to complete. So let's read it. The first one, Christina.
Okay. Um, for cars, we use get, uh, or jump, climb, etc. into or buy. Or for cars, we use get into or in
In, you're right. And
and off when we leave them.
of out, right? Or out
Off out.
when you leave them. Good job. Thank you, Christina. Angeli, number two.
Okay. For most other road vehicles, plus trains, planes, boats, and horses, we use into.
No,
No, no. A ver, déjame revisar mis
no worries.
apuntes.
I'm going to show you again. It's this rule, right?
Onto. No,
On,
on.
onto, on,
On or onto and um,
off.
goes off.
When we leave them. Okay, thank you.
Sorry,
Good.
a question.
Confirm.
It's only off. Okay, no, it's
Off.
got
Yes.
off.
Or off, or out of, and off. Okay. Miss Enrique, number three.
We travel by bus, train, plane, or boat, or in other words, by road, rail, air, land, or sea.
You're
We
right. Bye.
we also say we are on board a train, plane, or ship, or of sea.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Enrique. Ariana, number four.
If you arrive neither late nor early, you say you are, or the bus, train, a plane, etc. is uh, out of
No, no.
time.
This
No.
is kind of a different expression. This is related when I said you, remember you need to be on time. On time means to be some minutes before, right?
Oh,
But there's another expression, that is this one. When you're not late, but not early. No llegó tarde ni llegó temprano. It is in time, right?
in time.
In time. Okay. So let's see this. Okay, no, we need to stop here. Tomorrow we're going to continue practicing this topic. I'm going to bring some other exercises and an explanation making or highlighting the difference between on, onto, of, with, of, or of. Okay? So, Angeli, could you bear with me? Me espera un momentito, please. Okay, so thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Good job as always. Have a nice day and take care.
Okay, bye. See
Bye
you
bye.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye.
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 Take
See you
care. See
tomorrow.
you. Bye bye.